gun shoots too easy. Hey guys, we're at the Red River Range in Shreveport. It's raining outside, been raining for the last couple of days. We're going to get a little range time in, and we'll talk a little bit about range etiquette. This range you can draw out of a holster if you show that you're proficient. So some tips on that is, when you have this barrier up and you're working out of a holster, so make sure you're going to stand back far enough from that so you don't clip it when you make a presentation and then drop your pistol or do something silly like that. So what I'm going to do is just work off the deck here. We got a couple of simple drills, and you can do this at any yardage that is safe indoors. We're going to shoot them at about 5 yards today. This is a cadence drill, and what I'm looking for here on this cadence drill is just good trigger follow through. And what we're going to start off with, we're going to put the target at about 5 yards, come off the deck here, and just put 6 in the middle. And then on the second string of fire, what I'm looking to do is keep the same shot splits and put 2 here, and 2 on the right. It's a cadence drill. It keeps the trigger in cycle, opens up your vision a little bit. Even though it's a single target, you can shoot it as a multiple target. You can put dots or strips of tape, and you're going for accuracy and trigger control. So we're going to go ahead and put this thing out at 5 yards. And we're going to come off the deck. Okay, it's a cadence drill. So what we're looking to do is have really smooth trigger control and sight alignment. Trying to keep the gun running. So what I need you to do as an audience is just listen for the cadence here and the shot splits, and something else you want to do indoors. I do this everywhere I go. I always wear double protection. It's going to be mandatory you have eye protection. You've got brass bouncing around here. You want to have a shirt that's relatively tight. If you catch a brass down the shirt, don't go bananas. You won't die from that, but you will die from that bullet. So muzzle control is always paramount. If you're shooting somewhere like this in a confined space, you catch a brass down the shirt or something, just put your pistol downrange, take your finger off the trigger guard, lay it down, and then address the problem. If you catch it behind your glasses, you're going to live through it. So just take your time and be safe. Don't turn around with a loaded gun. All right, let's put these plugs in. So just listen for the rate of fire here. We're going to come off the deck here and shoot 6 in the middle. And we're looking for accuracy and trigger control and follow through. All right, let's go ahead. Target in the middle. Here we go. All right. Nothing blazing quick, but nice accuracy. So we're going to keep that same rate of fire. Put 2 on that left piece of tape, 2 in the middle, and then 2 on the right. So we're looking for consistency. We're looking for good trigger prep. Here we go. All right, I pulled one. I got to looking at how good I was doing, and I got carried away and looked at the target. So let's bring it back home and take a look at it. All right. So that was the 6, and then my came across, got 2 in the tape, dropped 1 a little bit low. My last shot, I was picking my head up again. Look how good of a shooter I am, and then I pulled it to the left a little bit. So even though the target is not far away, you can set your accuracy standards for what you're trying to achieve. And that's a really simple drill. You notice that the splits were the same. That's very important. So we're going to go back again. I've got 5 pieces of tape. What I'm looking for here is starting and stopping, because when you're in competition on any application of a handgun with any speed, you got to start and stop. So these little strips of tape, it's not going to tolerate any lack of a stop. So you have to shoot, and you have to get there real quick, and you have to stop it. Address your trigger coming into the target. It's a really nice drill, so let's go ahead and see if we can play with that piece of tape here. Got enough ammo here? Yep, got 11 rounds. Let's see if we can cut those pieces of tape, and if we don't, even though if you're not hitting the tape every time, you're still learning. So you're not going to learn how to shoot well unless you miss a lot, unfortunately. So that's why they sell a lot of ammo here, so don't be scared to burn it up. All right, let's see it go ahead across these pieces of tape here. All right, eyes and ears, here we go. Left to right, on the tape. Ready? All right, let's take a look at them. Shooting a little bit faster than I can control. Had the first one, got a little bit anxious on the second one. So let's do it again. It's a good drill. I've always believe you, if you're not missing, you're not learning. So I learned a whole lot. All right, let's slow it down a little bit and see where it lives. All right, here we go, left to right. All right, that's a little bit better. So I got them all that time, and you see the difference for me was not even maybe 3/100ths of a second. So that's what you want to know. You want to know your limits, what you can do, and keep the gun moving, start and stop. Fun drill.